In today's Cyberpunk 2077 video, I want to talk about the in-game websites of Night City and a small little detail that I found in beta. My name's Mike, you're watching Deconstructing the Game, let's get to it. So within Cyberpunk 2077, we have a range of websites to visit which will tell us a bit about the city and the people in the city. There's a couple of gigs and missions you will use websites to complete those missions, but other than that, it's mainly just lore and a couple of Easter eggs thrown in there from other computer games. But what I didn't know until recently is that these websites are geographically locked depending on the location you are in the city. So for example, if you access a laptop or a computer in Watson, the web pages that are displayed on the screen are going to be different to what you would see in Haywood or Pacifica. Now, I have a couple of theories about why this is. My number one theory is that this is to try and make it a little bit harder to visit these websites and try and make it a bit more of an achievement to try and get these Easter eggs found when you're looking through the websites. My other theory is that there was actually meant to be a drop-down menu of geographical locations in the list, as you'll see the titles of the different districts in the top corner, but at the end of the day, that would completely nullify changing the website layout to the beta version. Now in the beta version, if you look at any computer or laptop, you'll have a full list of 55 websites available for you to look at. As far as I'm aware, these websites haven't changed in the current version of the game, they've just made it harder to find them by spreading them out across the map and locking them off. Although having said that, a large part of the websites I didn't get to see in the current version that are in the beta version are related to corporations. Curious. While trying to find these laptops and geographical locations, I was unable to find any in the city centre that were not the Night City network, and I was unable to find any in the Santo Domingo district, which are also just the Night City network. As I say, there are 55 websites listed in the beta version, but there's only 26 listed in the back of the official guide. But all these websites I believe are available, I just wasn't able to find them all in my current version. I also checked out the Cyberpunk wiki page, and there's a couple of websites missing from that list, and if it's a community page that requires that people update it over time, then I might consider updating this fully to list all the websites in the game to tell you exactly what they're about and why they're there. I should highlight that one of the main reasons why I couldn't get to all the laptops and the computers in the Santo Domingo and the city centre district is because it appears Cyberpunk has been locked off a little bit more by CD Projekt Red since 1.3 or 1.31, because as I went back to visit locations that were relations to gigs, they were completely locked off and I couldn't enter them even though I could before. No idea why this is happening, but it certainly seems a bit strange and a step in the wrong direction. Hope you've enjoyed the content here, guys. A very quick video today. There is more coming in relation to Cyberpunk, and there is more coming in relation to other games as well. If you've enjoyed the content, you can check out more on YouTube, join us in the discussion on Discord, and you can also check out the Patreon page if you so wish. My name's Mike, you've been watching Deconstructing the Game, and I'll catch you later.